Brace yourself, because this is next level chaos. We've got Karens losing it in the most ridiculous ways. Shouting matches, epic tantrums, and some instant karma you have to see to believe. Some learn their lesson the hard way, and others, well, let's just say it doesn't end well. Let's get into it.
Holy 911, dude.
These workers were just trying to do their job when a Kevin on a mobility scooter rolled in to cause trouble. He circled around them, made threats, and even tried calling the cops. But karma had other plans. He tipped over with his scooter, giving everyone the instant justice they needed.
I'm calling the sheriff's department. I just got assaulted by his own fault.
This package thief Kevin thought he had an easy grab until the homeowner caught him on the camera. Instead of running, he just stood there like a deer in headlights as the owner hit him with punchline after punchline. He dropped the package and had a whole existential crisis. Talk about a robbery gone wrong.
That's why you fat. Look at you, greedy. No, you can have it. You can have it. You got it, brother. You thought it was some snacks in there? Look at you. You can go ahead and take it. It's a big box for a big back. Come on and get it. I know you need it.
I think I was confused, bro.
Oh, I think you hungry. And people act abnormal when they hungry. You seen the Snickers commercial. Come on and get you his little box. Don't try to run either. I don't want you to have an asthma attack on my porch. Get the box. I know times is hard.
I don't live too far.
I know you ain't walking far. I know you ain't walking far. You ain't got to tell me. Go ahead and get it. Big back. You too big to be a thief. Come on and get it. At this point, I just want you to get the steps in. You never know. It could be some workout equipment in there.
This Karen either watches way too many conspiracy videos or just makes them up on the spot. She demanded to get off a flight, claiming the airline was doing illegal stuff, then up the crazy by saying she rules the government and owns all 7 continents. If she's that powerful, why isn't she flying first class? Karen went full meltdown mode on a bus, screaming at a man for no reason. Even after tripping and embarrassing herself, she kept the tantrum going. But when it was time to get off, karma gave her one last push. Literally.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for you, mother. Don't worry about me, mate. I can stand on my own 2 feet. On me out, hey. I'll you off this bus and I'll smash the out of you. Thank you, bus driver. Fuck up. Yeah, cover me.
This Kevin thought he could casually stroll out of a supermarket with a cart full of stolen groceries. That is, until he ran into the wrong grandma. She took one look at him and said, "Not on my watch." Next thing you know, she's handing out justice like it's a Black Friday sale.
You gonna pay for that?
Huh?
You gonna pay for that?
Yeah.
When?
Huh?
You gonna pay for it?
Excuse me.
Uh,
Get up with you. Goddamn.
Come on, bud. Come on.
Get out.
Come on.
Get out.
Take your and go off.
Imagine looking out your window and seeing a random Karen filming herself in front of your house. This guy was understandably confused, but she just kept recording like she was shooting a movie. Someone needs to tell her that trespassing isn't a TikTok trend.
This is what I have to deal with. So the white chick is just out there filming on my stoop. Now, I know everybody's trying to get the brownstone experience, but would you be flattered or would you be annoyed at people being on your stoop all the time? Let me know. Peace.
This Kevin tried storming the court during a basketball game, and when security stopped him, he threw a full tantrum. He even pretended to get pushed and flopped to the floor like he was in the NBA Finals. A few seconds later, and he was walking just fine. Someone get this man an Oscar.
He assaulted me! Don't touch me! Do not touch me! You assaulted me! Look at my leg bullshit! He threw me in the sheets! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't throw my leg out! Don't touch me! Bro! Ow! 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 Y'all seen everything today! Yeah, my friend Richard was over there too. North Carolina.
This Kevin took his job as HOA president way too seriously. He started rambling about his power like he was a comic book villain. Spoiler alert, no one was impressed.
Everything I do is in my power as president. Just remember that.
And what power of what? You have no power of anything. You like to talk too much, man. I hate this shit. All you do is talk all day.
Regardless of what you say, I am the president.
And that means what?
That means you need to get in fucking line.
That means what? I get in line to who and to what? Not to you and to nobody.
Wait. Get closer.
You're giving me permission?
No.
So then shut the fuck up.
Kevin's son hit a woman's car, but instead of owning up to it, Kevin pulled out his phone and flipped the script. He started recording the woman and claimed she hit his car instead. Kevin's will do anything but take responsibility, even when the proof is right in front of him.
Okay. Hello, hi.
I hit your car.
He hit my car.
Proof?
The proof is right here.
Where is the proof?
I'm sorry, where's the proof?
Yeah.
Come, let me show you the proof. Come, let me show you the proof. Come, let me show you the proof. So I have this guy.
Is this my car?
This guy, this kid right here. This kid right here hit my car.
No.
Now is this your car?
My car.
Is this your car?
Prove that.
This is your car?
Prove that's the hit.
Prove it.
No.
Okay, no problem. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there.
I have no time.
You have no time. No, complain to the police. Okay, bet. Who are you? Are you just the driver? Yes. You're just the driver, so this isn't his car.
I have nothing to do.
Is this his car?
I'm not getting involved.
Yes or no? Is this his car?
I'm not getting involved.
Yes or no?
I'm sorry, I'm not getting involved.
You're not getting involved, no problem. This is the man here that want to say he has nothing to say.
It's just a scratch, and
just a
you
scratch.
want what?
I'm sorry, it's just, I want you to pay for it. I want you to get it fixed.
How?
What do you mean how? Give me your insurance information. It doesn't matter if it's a scratch.
Okay, just let me go.
Your son went ahead and hit my car.
Okay,
he hit
you
my
hit
car.
Here. You hit here.
I hit there.
Oh my God, you hit
Oh,
there.
really? Oh, now he's going to make
You
up
hit
some
there.
bullshit.
Oh my God.
Because look, I can hit his car from standing up.
She hit my car.
Oh, I hit your car.
She hit my car.
A fast food Karen got upset over a small mistake in her order and decided to go full villain. Instead of asking for a fix, she asked the worker if she was legal, just because she was a person of color. Imagine being so wrong in an argument that you just start making stuff up.
Face, what? What were you gonna say?
You're a
What
bitch.
did you say?
Are you illegal?
I'm illegal?
Are you illegal?
That is none of your business and none of your concern.
Yeah, it is. I pay taxes.
That doesn't mean shit. What does that have to do here? That's a mobile order and I picked up a mobile order. And what? How do you know I'm illegal? What? Okay, so then be quiet.
These guys were peacefully fishing when two Kevins on another boat started ramming into them, claiming they weren't allowed there. The fishermen tried reasoning, but the Kevins kept acting like lake security. Pretty bold for guys who don't even own the boat they're sitting in.
Holy 911, dude. What are you doing? Out of here, dude.
It's illegal to wreck my boat. What are you talking about? Dude, go. Start the boat. I can't, dude. Please. You're about to crash into the dock. Well, quit pushing us. Oh, dude. Holy shit.
This store manager, Karen, got caught on camera, and instead of acting professional, she flipped out. She told the man to stop recording, then pushed him just for existing. If there's a master class on how not to be a manager, she's the instructor.
Stop recording.
Whoa. That's it's going to Ulta. This is literally going to Ulta. Okay, well,
A fast food Karen was harassing a worker when a customer stepped in to help. Instead of calming down, she turned on him, spit in his face, and threatened to call the cops on herself. The main character energy was strong, but unfortunately, so was the entitlement.
Because you don't go for it. You don't know what the people like.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Whoa! Now hit me if you want to. Hit me if you want to. Hit me if you want to. That's me. I don't even run it. I don't even want the fuck.
yeah.
Go ahead. I wish the fuck you would. Call the fucking police if you want to.
This impatient Karen thought the best way to get her order faster was to steal a coworker's device. She held it hostage, demanding her food like it was a hostage negotiation. When she finally got her order, she still threatened to call the cops. Guess some people are never satisfied.
Sir, my phone is in my car.
So you gotta go get your phone.
I'm gonna take your property until you give me my property.
You gonna go to jail, girl.
Yeah, but you want to, put me online, I don't care. Okay, here's your shit. My food. Give me my food.
Oh, she put it that one.
This is ridiculous for one. Okay, awesome. I'm calling the cops when you call.
Cole! Please call. My name is Lee Curtis. Please call. My name is Shane Conley.
You can record me.
You came in on some Karen shit. No, don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Never come. I'm not going to confirm pickup until I have my order.
She was Karen shit.
When I don't have my order. Give me my order and then I'll confirm the pickup.
Our boss, his boss, told us not to give out orders.
Sir, my phone is...
This creepy Kevin was following a woman in his car, and when confronted, he claimed he was a cop. When she asked for proof, he suddenly had nothing to say. Pro tip, if you're going to pretend to be a cop, at least have a fake badge ready.
C4164. Yes. What is it?
I'm not going to give it to you.
I figured, because I don't think you're a cop.
Mija, I am a police officer.
Then what's your badge number? What's your badge number?
Doesn't matter. That's none of your business.
It is when you pull me over and follow me home.
No, I'm not following you home. I'm following you because you broke the law.
Then why did you drive so slowly around the last few blocks?
You broke the law.
Then why aren't you in a cop car? Where's your badge number? Where's your badge? Can I see your badge?
Listen, sweetheart, I can
Don't
do my
call me
job.
sweetheart. Don't follow me home. You're creepy as
You doing it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then don't follow strangers home.
No, I don't follow strangers home. I follow people that break the law.
Yeah, I saw you following me.
No.
And that's why, I did. That's why I pulled into this fast neighborhood, the closest one here.
This guy is striking a pose and flashing a peace sign and acting like he's the chillest dude around. Meanwhile, the woman recording is furious. Why? Because this chill guy is actually a creepy Kevin who followed, harassed, and even touched her inappropriately. Imagine having the audacity to play it cool when you're the problem.
He slapped my ass. What the f*** are you? Holy shit.
This retired cop turned Kevin is on a mission to hassle a motorcyclist for no reason, flashing his old badge like it still means something. He demands the guy's license, but the biker plays it smart, saying he'll write it down if Kevin hands him a pen and paper. The second Kevin turns his back, the biker speeds off like a legend, leaving Kevin standing there with nothing but his outdated authority complex.
Let me see your driver's license.
Are you on duty?
It doesn't make any difference. I'm a cop passing in a no passing zone, speeding, reckless driving. Give me your driver's license. I'm a cop 24 hours a day. Give me your driver's license.
I don't have it on me.
Why not? You gotta have it.
If you go to get a pen, I can write it down for you.
Okay, I'm calling the shit right now.
This Kevin records himself harassing a cop who was called to help his ex-girlfriend grab her belongings because apparently she needed police backup just to deal with him. He screams and curses and demands the officer to leave, but the cop just stands there unbothered. Imagine being so insufferable that your ex needs law enforcement just to pick up her stuff.
Get the fuck off my property now. Hi, my name is Simon Castro. I'm a 38. This guy, are you a cop?
I am.
Okay. Are you on my property? Yes or no? Are you? What's your officer? What's your badge number? I don't know. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
She also has standing in this house and has given me permission to come into this house.
So. Okay, is this legal?
Yes.
Explain yourself.
I don't have.
I don't have to! Fuck that shit! I don't have to! Oh, he doesn't have to explain nothing, but now he caught himself, so now are you gonna act like a man and fucking talk to me?
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you. Get to the fucking point, sir.
Okay. She wants to grab her stuff from the residence.
Since she can, what the fuck? I told her.
Right?
I told her!
A man spots Kevin walking his Alpaca and decides to crack a joke, but Kevin's got no sense of humor, so he fires back with a string of curses. The man doesn't back down, and suddenly it's a full-on cuss battle in the middle of the street. That poor Alpaca just wanted a peaceful walk, but at least we got some top-tier entertainment out of it.
It's a big dog, mate.
Shove that camera up your ass, pointing it in my face.
I think you're pardon your Go expect, mate. You're walking a
Hey, mate, go get some There's a difference between a packer and a dumb cunt like you. That's an alpaca, alright?
Yeah, you look like one, you Look here.
These kids just wanted a quiet day fishing at the lake, but two grumpy Kevins had other plans. One even threatens to fight them, bragging that he used to be Muhammad Ali's sparring partner, because apparently that makes him king of the lake. The kids just laugh in his face and walk away, proving that sometimes the best way to beat a Kevin is to not engage at all.
You want to fight?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. I was a sparring partner for Muhammad Ali. I'll take any two of you on right now.
Muhammad? Ali?
That's right.
I gotta go.
This young, drunk Kevin hops out of a cab and immediately tries to ditch the fare, but he's not sneaky enough. A group of bystanders catch him and demand he pays up, cornering him until he finally gives in. Sometimes it takes a whole team to teach a Kevin basic human decency.
Oh, you don't want to pay, bro. You have to pay, bro. Go pay, man. Go pay, bro. Pay, bro. Nah, that's crazy. You gotta pay him, Brent. He going on TikTok, bro. He going on TikTok, man. You about to lose everything, bro. Nah, go pay that, bro.
Pay him.
Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Bro, pay him, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you about to lose it.
You gotta run away. Pay him. There we go. Got him. Pay him. Pay him.
That's what I'm talking about. My God, look at the team.
An HOA Kevin is already bad enough, but an HOA Kevin with a Karen wife? Nightmare fuel. While arguing with a neighbor, Karen proudly declares that her husband is untouchable like he's some kind of mafia boss. Newsflash, Karen, running the HOA doesn't make you royalty. It just makes you the reason everyone dreads those meetings.
And they're about to see who you are.
That good stuff. All he had to do was come right here, and I would have took the swing.
He's untouchable.
Dude, you're falling.
All he had to do was come right there. I would have took the swing.
You would have missed. Off balance. You would have missed.
And he still won't come.
And you would have missed off balance.
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather.
Dude, this is how you walk. You can't catch anybody.
I told you come right here and I'll swing first. All you want to do is get me arrested, right? Let's get this done with today. Come right here, right here.
I get home and this is what is waiting in the driveway when I get home.
Come home from harassing you, right, scumbag?
From the back.
Fucking piece of shit, come right here.
Then he calls the cops and then he doesn't get what he wants from the cops and he comes out. Look, it's 11 o'clock and this is what he's doing. Look.
We're waiting for 911 again. BSL's coming.
A dog trainer is just sitting on a bench with a pup he's training with another trainer, aka Kevin, decides to stir up drama. Turns out Kevin used to train the dog but got fired for doing a terrible job, and now he's bitter. Instead of moving on, he tries to provoke the dog into attacking so he can sue, because nothing screams I'm a professional like a fake lawsuit.
OV. You're sitting on a bench minding your business.
You don't need my information to sue me. If you're gonna send an email, send it through your attorney. That's how suing works. Capri, down.
Well, if you're not, if you gave me your attorney's information, so never have to do that.
You can just have your attorney email me. Sorry, what?
It's alright. Just let me get your attorney's information.
That's not how suing works, brother.
Boomer Kevin takes his car in for repairs but decides $160 wasn't worth it, so he throws a tantrum at the workers. They try to de-escalate by hitting him with kindness, but Kevin is immune to good vibes. If patience was a test, these workers deserve an A. Meanwhile, Kevin is failing at basic human interaction.
You guys are a rip-off!
Have a nice day.
Have fun with my $160!
Have a nice day. God bless you.
Yeah, God ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you need God.
I know.
I'm gonna pray for you.
What?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Don't you pray for me!
Have a nice day.
I don't need prayers, pal!
Inside a Canadian movie theater, Kevin loses his mind because they aren't showing India's cricket game on the big screen. The poor employees try explaining that's not how movie theaters work, but Kevin isn't having it. Someone should tell him that screaming at workers won't magically turn a rom-com into a cricket match.
Make a port on that one gun! You don't want to be seeing one boy!
I'm just doing it if you guys kindly please put your phone away. We're gonna deal with it. Okay, thank you.
You don't understand what is going on!
That's another thing. You can see that. It's crazy, you know?
We can walk this whole way, you know?
We take you to a baseball game and then you will realize that how it feels. Let's take you to an NHL game. And make you feel like
This Kevin, who also happens to be a priest, proudly struts around wearing a shirt with an extremely offensive message about LGBTQ plus people. The woman filming is so stunned she's at a loss for words, but Kevin just keeps flaunting his shirt like it's a designer piece. Maybe instead of worrying about who people love, he should focus on being a decent human being. Just a thought, though.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans proof. Wow. That's smart. I like your boots.
Did you get the bag too?
The bag too? Oh, you like it from the back? All right, goodbye.
Karen's and property disputes go together like peanut butter and entitlement. This one throws a fit over a fence, convinced it's on her land, even though the family who built it doesn't seem to care. She screams and rants until they just walk inside and leave her standing there. Nothing deflates a Karen faster than being ignored.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, then stay the fuck off of it.
Get off of ours.
I'm sorry. Were you just over there? How many fucking times in the last 2 days?
Ours. Whoa, you're profaning.
Did you have the land surveyed when you put your fence up?
This is ours.
Did you have the land surveyed when you put your fence up? Oh, did you? Where's the stake?
Yes, we do.
Go back there and show me the stake. Go ahead. Put it on Facebook, sweetheart.
Guys, don't stoop.
Go ahead.
Don't stoop.
Because it's cute.
Smile a little more.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Don't stoop.
You're just like...
You're definitely not cute, buddy.
Alex, I'm not like...
These women were just filming a fun TikTok video when Kevin, self-proclaimed fashion expert, strolls by and starts critiquing their outfits. He brags about working for major fashion brands, like that gives him the right to be a walking hate comment. The women try to brush it off, but Kevin just has to get the last word in, because Kevins can't resist ruining someone else's day for no good reason.
One thing, I work with some of the biggest fashion houses.
I'm happy for you.
The people who are at the top, who are actually talented, are some of the most polite, nice people I meet.
I'm happy for you.
It's usually influencers and TikTokers like you.
All the best.
Because you're not at that level.
All the best, my friend.
Good luck, asshole.
Good luck to you too. Take care.
Oh my God.
Ah.
A dog trainer is working with a client's dog in a quiet part of a pet-friendly store when Karen shows up, demanding she stop. Despite the trainer calmly explaining she has permission, Karen keeps complaining and even throws an insult before storming off. Maybe someone should sign Karen up for obedience training. She's the real problem here.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Is that your dog right there too? That one up there?
Yeah, I just threw her up there so I could work on this one right now.
You're training your dog in the store?
Huh?
Training your dog inside of Home Depot?
I mean, I'm in a secluded area, so.
That's really ridiculous.
Okay. Whatever you think.
Okay, well, I wonder what the manager will think.
You can go grab them. Whatever you would like to do.
I can do whatever I want. I don't need your permission to do anything.
Okay. You said you were going to go grab them, so.
This is not where you train dogs, you moron.
Oh, okay.
This woman just wanted to study in peace at a cafe, but Karen had other plans. The second she opens her laptop, Karen accuses her of hiding a weapon in her backpack because apparently studying is suspicious now. Maybe this woman should find a quieter spot, or at least one that's Karen-free.
Any problem with your hearing? I asked you to disable the trove that's in your backpack. That's what I asked you to do.
I
Remember?
have a notebook in my backpack.
How about you dump that out right now and we'll see what's in your backpack?
I think I'm okay.
This Karen is in a full-blown battle over a parking spot that clearly isn't hers. The other family was already pulling in, but she refuses to budge, acting like standing there makes it hers. Someone needs to tell Karen that saving parking spots works at a picnic, not a parking lot. A store worker asks Kevin a simple question, is your dog a service dog? Instead of answering like a normal person, Kevin loses his mind and starts cursing him out. Turns out some Kevins think being asked a basic question is a crime.
It's a fucking service dog, and you can't even ask me. Okay, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to. I'm just telling you, okay? Look, don't tell me. If you don't want to do it, then that's it. I can call the police and get you and get an understanding. You want to do that? You want to do that? This dog is a service animal. Well, that will take. It's illegal for you to ask me about it. I just was telling you the policy. Don't tell me anything. Okay? Some people you can't tell nothing.
Boomer Kevin walks into a supermarket wearing a barcode on his shirt and demands the worker to scan him instead of his groceries. Why? Because he's convinced the store's scanners are using some kind of evil LED technology. Conspiracy theories have officially gone too far.
You know who I am. I don't want any trouble. I got 5 chickens. I don't want any LED on them. None. Scan my shirt 5 times, buddy. 5 times.
I need the Costco card.
That's a regular credit card.
I need the Costco card.
Okay, hold on. I got one.
I don't know.
Here you go. I don't want to charge it on this card. I want to put it on this card. Scan it.
I think he's a TikToker.
Scan it.
I did.
Okay. Done.
This biker is cruising in the bike lane when he spots a car driving where it shouldn't be. He calls out the Kevin behind the wheel, who then complains. The irony is so strong, even the road signs are shaking their heads.
Why are you in the bike lane? Excuse me. Check it out. I want to start this day by cutting through here. Trying to force my way through here. This one in the bike lane. Why are you in the bike lane? Excuse me. Wait a minute. What's up?
This Karen is caught secretly taking pictures of a man's property. The second she realizes she's being recorded, though, she flips out. She charges at the guy, furious that she's now the one on camera. Funny how Karens love recording people until the camera turns on them.
Hey guys, look at this Karen. She's taking a picture of my... Touch my phone. I dare you to touch my face.
Karen cracks open a beer in a convenience store before paying. When a worker calls her out, she suddenly works there. The worker's not buying it and takes the beer back, leaving Karen furious. If lying got you free stuff, Karens would own half the world by now.
Why didn't you pay for it?
Because I work here.
You don't work here. Get the fuck out.
She is showing thee tonight. She was behind the register, y'all. Look, she all over the place. I can't even believe it.
This Karen gets her car serviced and racks up a $479 bill, but when it's time to pay, she insists she only owes $100. The worker reminds her she signed up for all the services, but Karen isn't hearing it. She snatches her keys and walks.
You told me $100 for oil change.
Yeah, no, you didn't. That was something completely different. You came in asking for the Royal Flush for all these services: brake flush, trans flush, coolant flush, and fuel system.
No, I asked you for oil change. I don't have $400 and some to do any of that.
But you told me to do it. I was like, I can't take back the work I've already done. We've already done this, and unfortunately, that's the price it's gonna be. I already gave you a discount. I can't take it back.
I don't have no $400 and some. I have $100. That's all I have. And that's all I'm going to be able to pay for. So I'm going to need my keys to my car, and I'm going to give you this $100, and that's all I have for you.
I was like, well, here's the thing though. I got a signature saying you owe me $479. You signed the paperwork.
I don't have $479. What part don't you understand? I have $100. What you said you was going to charge me for an oil change. Now, if you did all that royal flush, then thank God you did it. But I'm not going to pay for that. I'm going to give you this $100, and I'm going to go. And I have somewhere to go. So my time is very important, just like yours.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do?
Okay. You know what? Don't worry about it. If you're not gonna take this $100, what you gonna do? Because this is my keys. I'm leaving.
And you're not gonna call cops.
I don't care who you call. I'm gonna go get my car. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Okay. That's never happened before.
Damn.
A delivery driver drops off food in an apartment lobby, but the security guard, aka Kevin, decides it belongs in the trash, literally. He places the order on a garbage bin, claiming private property rules. Someone tell Kevin that food deliveries aren't top secret government operations.
This is policy.
So why would you put food in the garbage?
This is policy. You can't leave it here.
I'm not.
If you don't leave, I will call 911.
I'm leaving right now. But this is unacceptable for you to put it in the garbage.
Campus on security.
Because
and he's little aggressive.
You put the food in the garbage.
Yeah,
that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
That's policy.
I'm trying to contact the customer.
You can't
but
leave
for what? For what
this
reason?
is private property.
I'm delivering food.
You cannot enter the building.
For what? For what purpose?
This is private property. You cannot enter the
What's
building.
your name?
Harpreet Singh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What company are you? What company are you with?
I'm with condo security. I'm calling 911.
Okay. I'm leaving. Okay. You put the food there. I'm contacting your management. Thank you.
Karen accuses a group of people of throwing a beer can on the road, and when they deny it, she says the cops will run a DNA analysis to prove it's theirs. The group laughs, but Karen is dead serious. She even calls the police. Someone's been watching way too many crime shows.
I didn't do anything. That guy right there with the smirk on his face?
Oh, that's not big now.
Oh yeah, no, it is. And you know what? They're gonna take your DNA and the DNA off this can, and they're gonna find it. Because I watched you throw it, so don't lie to me.
I'm not.
You are, and I watched you.
Well,
and
if you say you watched me, then you are lying.
Nope.
Because you want to smell my breath? Because I haven't eaten anything or drinking
You know
anything.
what?
So it's not going to smell minty.
Here. Any minute now. I haven't done anything. Have a seat. Check out the beer in your car and the youngsters in your car. Have a seat. Have a seat. I'll call them back. I feel like this is... I don't think I'm going to. Because I don't care what you think. Because you're driving drunk. I'm not driving drunk. Okay. Sweet pea, I promise you right now. Don't call me that. Don't need to pull me over. There's no reason for you to be doing this right now. There is. This... That is not mine. Threw out of your car. Wasn't not me. Yep, whatever. Tell me the truth. I am. Yeah, who threw it? I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was paying attention to the road like I'm supposed to, like a driver. Okay, well, the police will be here any second. So. The police can be here, but they can also make sure that they can also breathalyze me, which they're going to probably do.
I would be glad to take a breathalyzer.
Good. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. And the police will be here. They have your license plate. They have your license plate. They will find you. Congrats. But I will make sure they know. Let's just go home.
This man's just driving through a neighborhood when Karen blocks his car and pretends he hit her. She starts screaming like it's a horror movie, all because he looks suspicious to her. Some Karens act like security guards, but really just need a hobby.
And if anybody got a ring camera, when you turn into here, they could see that I wasn't speeding.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's less than going slow. It's walking speed out here.
I'm not even supposed to be driving on here, period.
Right. Some people are really serious about it. And,
yeah, I see. Yeah. I see that.
Here, I'll walk you out. How about
okay.
that?
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk him.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Do I go right or left? Left? Okay.
A woman's fixing her fence when her Kevin neighbor storms over and demands she stops. He even tells her to move out of the neighborhood if she keeps making changes. Newsflash, Kevin, owning a house doesn't mean you control the whole street.
David, I just told you I'm trying to fix my fence and you told me to leave the neighborhood.
No, you're telling me I'm not being reasonable. I'm making you an offer and you're fucking denying it.
There's no offers.
Well, then you know what? I don't know what else to tell you, man.
That thing needs to come off my fence so I can fix my fence.
Well, then
it's simple.
Let's do it rationally. I'll work with you if you work with us.
Just take it off. There's nothing to work with. There's no working.
What do you want?
That thing has to come off of where my fence is so I can fix my fence.
What do you want to fix? The fence has to come down, you. Can I speak to you rationally without you getting upset? Vera, I don't want this happening. Let's call it truce. Can we do that? Finally, can we do that for your sake, for our sake? I'm willing to do it if you're willing to do it. It's your choice.
You're not willing to do anything because you put something on my fence and I need to move it to fix my fence.
Well, then you...
Boomer Karen is lying under a delivery truck, refusing to move until the driver agrees to bring her package to her doorstep. The driver records the whole thing, even capturing Karen on the phone with the cops, trying to explain her ridiculous stunt. Even the cops sound confused, because how do you even report yourself as the problem?
An entitled 7-year-old Karen planted herself underneath a UPS delivery truck and called the police because the package wasn't dropped off at her door.
This is...
I have a UPS driver
Look at this lady.
who has my stuff. He won't give it to me. I paid for it. Can you send him? I'm under his truck. Yes, he is, and I will not let him
I'm trying to leave and she's under my truck.
I'm laying under his truck, and I will not let him leave.
What is the address?
38.
No, you have to get out of them.
His UPS truck because he will not put it on a cart or even let me help him put it on a cart. He wants to leave it on the street in front of my gate when that is not. And I said, give me my stuff, and he's not. So I'm not going to let him leave until he gets my stuff. So I'm laying under his truck.
On a cruise ship, Karen gets into an argument and then takes it to the next level by dumping ketchup all over the two guys' faces. The men stay calm, even as she keeps yelling. They probably realized it's easier to let Karen embarrass herself than to argue with her.
You're gonna be fucking
Yeah? You're calling me a fucking bitch? You're calling me a bitch? You're fucking freaking fucking out for what? You're freaking out for no fucking I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You call me a fucking as soon as I walk off. I don't walk off. You call me a bitch.
She did all of it and they did nothing.
I love it.
I don't think ketchup tastes fucking good.
This Karen thought she could claim a slot machine just by yelling at an elderly man to move. Even after he told her he wasn't done yet, she kept causing a scene until security stepped in. Nothing beats the sweet side of a Karen getting shut down instantly.
Get the hell out! Get the hell out of here!
Right here, bro.
This Karen walked out of a cafe and immediately started harassing a man for filming. Why? Well, because she didn't like that the cafe had Indian employees and Indian customers. She swears she's not racist while saying the most racist things possible. Classic Karen logic.
Karen in Tim Hortons is mad because the staff is Indian and I was walking into the store. She blowed on me because the customers are also Indians.
What's the fact?
The fact is that they're all Indians.
Stop being racist.
Why did they all get jobs? And why they...
Because you guys don't work. That's why we get the jobs.
What? Say that again?
Yeah, now you won't understand anything. Why are you being racist?
I'm not racist.
Yeah, you are being racist.
This Kevin was mad at a driver for honking while he jaywalked, but just as he reaches the other side, karma delivers a beautiful plot twist. He walks straight into a traffic light pole. The best part, he tries to act like it's the driver's fault. This Kevin was parading around the neighborhood with a weapon yelling, "Who wants it?" like he was in an action movie. The guy filming calls his bluff and says, "I'll have some," making Kevin do a double take. Who knew all it took to humble a Kevin was a little sarcasm?
Who wants it? Who fucking wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Hey!
I'll have some.
Who?
This young Karen got caught shoplifting and ended up in handcuffs, but instead of accepting her fate, she put on an award-worthy performance, screaming, crying, and throwing a tantrum like a toddler. Even when caught red-handed, Karens will still act like they're the victims.
Let's get out so we can talk shit.
Karen.
This Beverly Hills Karen starts harassing black parking attendants, accusing them of being criminals while bragging about how rich she is. When they start filming, she realizes she messed up, but instead of backing down, she makes things worse by attacking the cameraman. She may have money, but her attitude is bankrupt.
What did you say again about us getting kicked out?
You're a wetback.
What else?
Got it? Wetback.
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys rape people.
Yeah.
You guys rape and kill people.
Right?
Take your $50 and give me your I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You're a poor soul.
Yep, poor.
You're a poor soul.
Dá a chave dela,
Deixa a chave dela, deixa eu ver.
Não, joga o carro dela lá na casa do cara.
Wanna record you? Keys.
Just give her.
This drunk Kevin thought it was a good idea to ride a horse around town while talking nonsense to strangers. People watching it found it hilarious, but the real victim here was the horse. It looked absolutely done with the Kevin's antics. Someone get this poor animal a new rider.
You cannot get a DUI on a horse in the state of North Carolina. Look it up. Now, I can get a DUI when I do my buggy, but I cannot get a DUI on a horse.
I was watching this YouTube.
This Kevin kept parking in his neighbor's driveway, even after being asked to stop. His excuse? There's no sign saying I can't park here. Apparently common sense isn't included when you're dealing with a Kevin.
See me, pal. Can't park your car there. Why not? Mate, it's the third time this week you've done this. You can't drive on people's driveways and park your car.
I thought you didn't mind because I've done it 3 times.
No, do you know what? Out of decency, I do pick off and make a fuss, but you're taking the piss now. It's the 3rd time. Oh, no, my missus come back the other night. She come park on here on her own driveway because you stuck your car in.
You're a little bit late that time.
See, it was about an hour, and I'm not being funny. You shouldn't be parking here anyway. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Because part of my property. my garden, my driveway. She likes to park on the driveway. She's having a hard day practicing. She wants to come and just park there. She wants to drive around there and try and find where she's parked. But I don't really want to honestly, mate, what it's seriously, she parks here, you park over there. So I'm not being funny. Come on. Do you mean? Come on. Oh, this is what makes sense to you. This is my driveway. Do you want me to drive round to your house and park on your driveway?
You didn't have any. I will look at the signs that said do not park here, but I can't find them.
Mate, I've got to put signs on the driveway that's made. Are you taking the piss?
This man was just trying to drive when a Karen randomly pulled him over, like she was some kind of cop. She accused him of vehicular aggression and ranted about him being a danger to public safety. He just sat there, letting her embarrass herself. Sometimes silence is the best way to deal with a Karen.
Vehicular aggression, ball for BT, 4 years of it, going on and stunning. A vehicular aggression against Karen Lee Jarvis of Oak Trail Solar Project on behalf of all of Currituck with all of their illegal warrants. I'm so excited to push this through to all the judges in Supreme Court, especially against ball for beating. I'm so sick of your vehicular aggression threatening all public safety. For what? Specifically, real estate or people's lives? Which one? Which one is it?
You're telling me.
Hey, you like First Solar? Do they help you? Considering I'm in contract with them, I hope so. Bye.
3 weeks after getting evicted, this Karen came back demanding to take the vegetables she had planted in the yard. The landlord explained, again, she had no rights to the property anymore. But of course, Karens think rules don't apply to them.
Why can you not answer me? Where is the friggin' vegetables? Answer me. Does
That's your biggest worry is fucking vegetables?
I'm asking you, where is my friggin' vegetables?
Gone, dug up, and tore out.
Where are they to?
In the garbage.
No, they're not in the garbage. So give to one of your family members, and I want to know who got them. You can look at me like that. I want to know where my friggin' carrots, turnip, potatoes, and onions are. I'll find out, because never here to find out anyway. You had no right to do that. You had nothing to do with them. That was mine. So you had no right to tear them up.
You've been gone. You've been gone for 3 weeks, going on a month. However long it's been. Whatever. I told you you'll get your stuff. I'm not letting you rummage through the house. It's that simple.
If you want to be an ass about it, I will literally take every single item that I brought into that house. And that's like 99% of the stuff. You'll be left with nothing. If you want to be an ass about it. If you let me get my stuff civilly, I won't. If you let me take my, if you don't let me take it, and you're being like an ass, I will literally take every little thing, every little friggin' fork in there that I owns, which is, I knows every single thing I owns in there. Pick your choice. Pick your choice. Do you want it easy?
This boomer Karen showed up at a man's door, furious about a rude picture his son sent her granddaughter. When she finally shows the photo, it's an edited image of a gorilla flipping the bird. Even the dad couldn't hold back his laughter. Some Karens can't take a joke.
Your son has inadvertently, we hope, sent my gorgeous granddaughter Isabel an appalling picture. It's very rude. It's not funny.
This woman booked a ride, but instead of driving, the Kevin behind the wheel just kept staring at her like a creep. When she called him out, he had the worst excuse ever. He was just fascinated by her body. A bad driver and a walking red flag? That's a Kevin for you.
What?
Beautiful, beautiful.
What the guy? Why? What happened? Why you say my leg?
Say good woman.
Okay, go drive.
Beautiful woman.
Please drive.
Drive, yes.
Yeah, please drive.
Yes, drive. Yes, drive.
This Kevin was on a train talking to an imaginary person named Margaret while sitting in the weirdest position possible. He kept repeating the same thing over and over, demanding to be removed from the train. At this point, Kevin might just need more than a ticket off, maybe a professional intervention too.
Get me off the train! Get me off the train! I need to get off the train! Margaret, I need to get off.
This Karen got caught abusing her cat, so the neighbor took the poor animal in and called the authorities. But instead of feeling guilty, she started banging on the neighbor's door, demanding her property back. If there's one thing Karen shouldn't be allowed to have, it's pets.
I thought you broke the basic thing. And just get them from there. Give it to me now! Not your property, it's mine!
Parking spots are first come, first served, but this Karen didn't get the memo. She threw a fit when she saw another woman parked in her spot and even demanded she back up to make room. When that didn't work, she pulled out her phone to play the victim. If a Karen starts recording you, you know the drama's about to hit a whole new level.
She even tried to tell me to back up so they can park.
You can't take my picture without my authority.
You're in the public. You're in the public. You're in the public, ma'am. I'm not being rude. It's a parking spot.